Hello, today is the 2020 recap video. It's been a bit late. Oh well, I got distracted about the crisis, the bushfire disaster in Australia. The plan of uploading and recording and final post-production. Major news happened, and I got a lot of smoke fallout. Unfortunately, I don't have any photos or videos, but anyway, alright. 2019 was a big year, so I improved a lot of things today. Last year, I improved. I should have gone. I improved a lot of my painting. You can see, if you compare this painting with the other one I had, you can see a huge difference. About my goals, I did learn Blender, and I'm currently working on this CGI film. I can't wait to show you, but production complication and all this kind of stuff. I was hoping you guys are going to see it in the next 2 weeks, but it looks like it's going to be a lot further away. But I have some sneak peek. I know, very, very impressive. Like, oh my god, my texturing, the texture artists, the render, the technical artists, they all work very hard to make this thing, and I'm the art director here. But anyway, I have to hold production on that. So, I completed my art goals, half of them actually. A Blender, tick. My anatomy, okay. The course I took was extremely boring. I'm sorry. I forgot the instructor, but oh my god, 60 hours of his voice, and it's so boring. The only thing I learned from him is like the upper arm and part of the chest, and the back, and the skeleton, and I can't learn anything else. It was so boring. So to compensate this, I'm gonna learn sculpting, character modeling in Blender, CG, and maybe that way I can learn human anatomy. But another thing I'd like to address is my art style and rendering skills, because even though I'm using all those right techniques, it looks like just hard, just straight up practice. And oh boy, I have this friend. His name is Pocket Zem Droid. No, Zem Pocket Droid. And oh my god, his work is fantastic. It's amazing. I aspire to have an art style like this, but unfortunately, certain complications. A CG artist, a CG artist, a 2D artist, Cuba, Mono Aviator. It's really hard to maintain all these skills. I think I'd like to address the crisis in Australia. So time of recording this, January the 4th, maybe January the 3rd, then I'll upload this. Where I live, Victoria, the entire East Gippsland is on fire at emergency level, and I'm expecting the fire to jump over a Great Divide Range. That's frightening. We also, as I said, I'm getting a lot of fallout, smoke fallout, drifting, and apparently that smoke from Australia is actually drifted away to New Zealand, which is what do you expect? Winds always come from east to west, but in some parts it's actually the fire coming from the east. Like I wish I could show you the weather maps, but it's a mess. Right now it's Saturday, and oh boy, Mallacoota. I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Alright. You guys can check out the bushfire crisis, but this bushfire is massive. It's the fire all combined is 5 million hectares, and that probably means nothing to you, because 5 million it probably means like your coins in house or whatever. But 5 million hectares is the equivalent size to Sweden or Belgium. That's huge. And right now it's catastrophic. No, it's severe. Where I'm living, like parts of Victoria and New South Wales, the fire danger rating is severe. Alright, that's the way. Yeah. So that's a bit. So that's my excuse why this video is not uploading time. I do want to acknowledge some people. So I acknowledge Zem Pocket Droid. I'd like to acknowledge the Artists Guild, the guild I joined, I've been with them for a year. I'm not like the most active user. I always but I usually just post some of my art there and just what's it and contribute some like feedback and stuff like that. But the Artist Guild, I like to thank Dennis. What's that? I should have gone. I should have gone. Oh man. I like to acknowledge Kim Cat, Birdwood, Cod, who else? Speedscape, Sakura, I don't know how to pronounce it. Sakura. And yeah, that's about it. Those are absolutely amazing people. If you'd like to consider joining the Art Girls team, I invite you. Everyone's welcome. You can probably meet me and talk in DMs, and I'll show you how to improve art. Other plans I'll probably like to think is about to go into year 11. So boy, VCE. I'm gonna quite make it simple. I might share some of my knowledge. I might make some tutorials in the end, you know. I show aspects of everything I know. My modeling skills, how to make metal, you know, how to get metal, alright. How to draw a little bit, how to do some Blender, CGI. So maybe aviation if you guys are really wanting it, you know. You can see. I'm gonna show you my texturing. Maybe some cubing. But at the end, I'll make what I'm comfortable showing because my knowledge is I like to keep myself, but you know I will give some to you guys. All right, this painting's going really well. I'm actually quite impressed with this painting. I use a lot of new techniques I came up with. Texturing, you know, I always have a problem about these art thing. There's no textures, you know. You only get the like 2D artists can get the materials right, like a glossy material or a diffuse material, you know, but they never get the textures right. So I figure a way how to do textures. You just go to polygon.com and just slap on some textures and just use the mesh transform to wrap it like kind of like a UV unwrap over the character. So you can see now the cloth kind of follows around her chest, you know. Otherwise it would be thing. And probably you guys as 2D artists, you guys like to think, oh, we create everything, but as a 3D artist, textures is kind of accepted in the industry to like you know, you can take this and take that and just make it to your own. So yeah, I feel really comfortable with like you know, photo blending. I don't know what's it called. And now import to Blender, and now it's in the 3D world. I might make an entire short course how to turn a 2D drawing into the 3D world for 2D artists. Like you have presumably no knowledge about Blender, you know. That'd be a cool idea. Actually, I might do that. There is another variant of this speed paint. I made like a fun bubbly one without my voice, you know. If you guys want, you know, make a companion video, you know, just a clean video on just like with a song. Let's see. Speed paint. Oh well, I have like I need to ramble on for a bit more. Oh my god, like things have changed so much. I got so distracted in the last 6 months. I got caught up with my emotion. Yeah, was it? I try and impress some girls. Very expensive, very distracting. But I'm happy now. At least I don't have hormones racing through my head. You know? So now I can concentrate. You know, I think this would be really exciting if I make like a YouTube tutorial how to bring your 2D drawings into the 3D world. Quite literally. It might be like a 3D model, but just some fun parallax, you know? It won't be any like crazy head turns, it will be more like what's it? I guess bring it to the 3D world. Oh, this is me doing texturing. So what I'm doing here, I'm using the nodes to create a bump map to give fake shadows. So even more realism. So if now the hair and little cavities in the painting will get lit up, then we'll get shadows depending at where the light is. I really don't know the applications for this type of parallax things. I don't know its usefulness. The only way I can figure out how to showcase this is a light just going around circles. But I really don't know what this useful for. But it's just pretty cool. Yeah, it's like I was like really impressed when I created this. Oh no, maybe I have to design like a simple course, like teach you how to do some of this stuff. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here. Have a good 2020. Even though the world's going through shit like Hong Kong, the Iran embassy issue, you know, the Iran American free thing, Australia bushfires. I say this is a very dark point of time in human history. So good luck everyone, and have a good 2020.